What's up guys, it's Paraly5er here. Today we are taking a look at the new building pieces inside of Grounded 2. We're taking a look at all the stuff that is returning and brand new that you can build inside of the game that's been shown off so far. We're breaking down gameplay from the trailers, the in-depth breakdown that they did, the stuff they've mentioned, just everything we know of so far. We're taking a look at it all today in regards to the building aspect. So let's get straight into it. Before we get into it though, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 50,000 subs before the release of Grounded 2 at the end of next month. The very first clip we have here does show Hoops on the back of her buggy building a base with everybody around her. Now, the first thing we notice is the buggies are obviously able to carry the building pieces, and she has a blueprint for a garden patch, meaning they are returning in Grounded 2. We also have weed stem floors, as well as acorn half stairs. We have a storage basket. We actually have a storage chest in the back. We have the trash can. We have a vase returning, stem walls, stem pillars. We have the sconces returning as well for lighting. We do have the roasting spit on the far left also returning to the game. I believe that's about everything in terms of returning aspects, but in terms of new aspects, we have a new chair, which Willow is sitting on the left side of the screen. In the background as well, we do have some Tiki lighting. These are very, very cool. I really like the look of these Tiki lights. I'm very excited to decorate with these and see what kind of cool builds we can do. And then on the roof of the house, we actually have a brand new roof type. I believe that this is oat grass, but I'm not 100% sure on what this is, but it does look very cool. It's given very beachy vibes, beach house kind of roof vibes, which I really like. It's nice to have a new roof type in the game and excited to see how easy or difficult it is to obtain and how useful it will be. We also get to see Pete attempting to put down a trophy here. Very hard to tell what kind of trophy this is, but we do know trophies are returning in this game as well. Again, not 100% sure what kind of trophy that could be. He doesn't actually build it in the clip here, so we're unable to tell. We have ladders returning on the right side once again. We also have the return of the turrets, which were not very useful in Grounded 1. Hopefully they'll be a bit better in Grounded 2. We have grass walls, grass half walls, grass half floors, all returning as expected. On the left side, we have the palisade gates, as well as the palisade walls also returning. We have grass stairs coming back. We have the acorn stairs and acorn fence on the right side also returning. It's nice to see a lot of parts of Grounded 1 being used again in Grounded 2 to keep it pretty similar to the first game while also being a new experience. When we get this different angle right here, we can also see that scaffold is returning as well. The clover roofs are back also. As well as the grass doorways, grass windows. All of the grass and weed stem and acorn type things are coming back. We can also see that oat grass in the background of this image as well, which is going to be the thing that we used to make those roofs earlier on. On the roof of the building right here on the right side, we see a stuffed aphid and a stuffed weevil, confirming not only that both of those creatures are returning, but that stuffed creatures will also return to the game. We can also see right here in this clip that there is a workbench, and I believe a dew collector is also seen there. So we will have both of these items returning inside of Grounded 2 also. In this next clip, we see a lot of stuff that we've already seen. Just a bunch of grass walls, but then as we head inside the house, we see a lot of returning furniture as well. We have the picture frame, the grass side table, we have the berry chairs, we have the ant head candle, and the fireplace and the clover table. They're all returning furniture pieces. In this next clip, we get to see some brand new stuff though. We do see this little base built on the side of an oak tree. This is probably where we'll also find acorns if I had to guess. A lot of stairs that we've already seen, but if you look on the right side, you'll see a brand new wall type. This looks like it could be some pine cone walls potentially, but it's kind of hard to say. It's pretty difficult to tell just from this one image what it could be made out of. We have another type of wall right here. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. I'm sure someone in the comments can help me out here. I don't know what this material is, but it's kind of like this weaved wood over top of one another. I've seen it in real life. I've never known what it was before, so I couldn't tell you. But it's a very, very cool design for a window. I like the little diamond shaped windows, like the sideways squares. Very unique design in Grounded, and it'll look very, very good with those pinecone roofs as well. In the bottom left of this clip, we can also see the sap catcher is returning too. Another very cool item that was very nice to have in Grounded 1. Then we get a quick shot through the inside of this house here that's built from weed stems. We have the grass plank table and chair returning. We do get to see that the grinder will also return, as well as the fresh storage or fridge, cookery, and the smoothie station, which confirms smoothies will be returning in Grounded 2. It also confirms that meals will be returning and that we'll be able to store these in the fridge in order to keep them fresh. We also do get to see a sign set in the back here. Looks like we have the same signs from Grounded 1 returning, but it's hard to say if all of them will return or not. It would be cool if the people who played Grounded 1 were able to get some exclusive sign sets carried over into Grounded 2, but who knows. We also take another look at these sideways windows here. This is maybe the other side of that wall that was the layered side earlier. We have a different side to it here, or it just has the same windows, but it's a different wall type. I can't say for certain. And then we also have the return of the spinning wheel here on the right side, which is coming back for Grounded 2. Very useful item indeed. Hopefully spins a bit faster this time around though. We can see yet another vase returning as well on the right side of the screen here. We do have another new thing here, which is the armor stands. The armor stands will be returning inside of Grounded 2, so you can display your armor once again, which is very nice. Next, we're moving on to screenshots, and in the back of this one here, I know there's no build, but you can very clearly see that oat grass that is going to be in the game. This is a high quality picture, so that will be returning. It looks like thistles, weed stems, and grass and clovers all returning as well with their respective building pieces. We do also see mushrooms on the left side of this image, but we haven't seen mushroom bricks in any of the clips so far, or an oven. So we don't know for certain if these will return. However, if I was guessing, I would say there's a good chance that they will. For the next image, we get a way cooler look at this Tiki stuff. Turns out that chair I saw earlier in the clip that Willow was sitting on is actually a Tiki chair, as we can see here. There's 3 of them around a roasting spit with a bunch of Tiki lights on the side of all of these pillars as well. These look very, very cool. They're very nice decorative pieces. We also have some archways here. I'm not sure what these are made from, but they're like the door frames, and they also look very, very nice, very good quality. I'm liking the style they're going for here. Hopefully there's a bunch of Tiki stuff that we can use to make like a Tiki themed build, because it does look very sick. We also see the return of sprig fences in this image as well from the first game. And then our final image here, we see the same base with a few new building pieces from further back. We see that the slime mold sconces are returning. We can see that ant totems are also returning, interestingly. And we have our 2 brand new pet homes. On the left, we have the home of the red soldier ant buggy. This is where you'll park your buggy when you're not driving it, so to speak, throughout the yard. When you're not running around on your buggy, you park it in this buggy house right here. And then the one on the right is for your orb weaver buggy. That's where he will be situated when he's parked in his pet house. That's what it looks like. It's a custom house for each pet in this game, which is very, very cool. That is everything in terms of builds that we've seen so far for Grounded 2. If there's anything I've missed, you're more than welcome to let me know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on it, and I'll see you in the next Grounded video. Have a great rest of your day.